Roses. What is going on with y'all boys? I was not planning on recording again today, but apparently everybody but me is reacting to these new 12 minutes of gameplay, and this game is definitely getting played when it comes out. Trust me, daddy. But yeah. Let's get some. Okay, no closed captions. Hold up though. Talk to him. I saw this first 30 seconds.
We need to leave immediately.
What's going on? This nigga is old as fuck, by the way. Listen, I was going to watch this on my own time, but then I saw this shit, and I knew I had to be commentating over this shit.
Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
Like, Leon, you see this nigga's face, bro. Like, you see. Calm down? Did he say calm down? This nigga just let her get stabbed, by the way, with a chainsaw. This nigga Leon really ain't shit. He just let that happen. And he still has a shot once. Nigga, can you blow this nigga down? He really just sacrificed her for aura, bro. I'm not. He just sacrificed her for maximum aura. This game does look good. One of my homies just saying, oh my god, look at the way he moving. Oh, dude, this shit look raw as fuck, bro. Definitely his section. I don't know how Rose's section is gonna look. I know his section is more action focused and Rose's. I know Rose's section is more horror focused and his more like RE4 action focused. You know what I'm saying? So it's like best of both worlds. You got RE7, damn, like type of horror, and then you got RE4 type of action. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. This nigga gonna use the chainsaw? No, this is raw, bro. We're on this hoe. You already know. Oh my gosh, this hoe looks using one arm, one hand, bro. Who is this nigga feeling like? This nigga's old. You know how you know he old is because he's doing that weak ass stick kick, bro. He don't like kick him back. This nigga kind of old, bro. This is what it is though. That's how you know this is actual gameplay too. It's not just a cutscene, because that then he wasn't even on the wall all the way. Okay, hitting the legs is gonna be a good idea. Bro, he really abusing that stick kick. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of raw. His gun looks like the Canic that John Wick had. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that hoe. You got the compensator on that bitch. That hoe, look at that hoe. It look like it's the Pit Viper. You feel me? Oh, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? She look raw. Yeah, hers is gonna be like maximum horror. Is this Rose? I don't know her name. I know Ethan's daughter is Rose. Damn, and she looks kind of like her. But I don't know if that is Rose, though. I'm not sure.
Hey, over here.
This nigga got a Magnum on deck, bro. Dude, what is that, bro? Shorty look freaky. So gonna let me cry? Can you console this poor woman, Leon?
You okay?
S.
Yeah. Thanks.
Kennedy.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace.
Grace, yeah. This
Ashcroft.
is Ashcroft.
FBI.
Grace Ashcroft.
What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor, get in.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Oh my gosh. Give her one of your guns or knives or something. Leon, you look very prepared. What the fuck is this? He was just there. No, my nigga, is that Sam?
What does Victor want with you?
What?
What?
Grace.
Sam Fisher, nigga?
What do you mean?
You got the echelon, bro? Nigga about to pull up with a Maxim 9, bro.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the
How many fucking
the
acronyms?
Bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
Oh, with the Magnum? You gonna give her the
I
Magnum?
need it.
Just drop it, bro. She ain't gonna fucking. Okay, there you go.
Get
She ain't gonna be able to handle that shit. It's just gonna fucking fly out her hands. She fucking shoot that hoe one time, bro. Grace Ashcroft, bro.
I'll be fine.
Capcom has been doing their thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She's FBI though, so she should know how to shoot some guns. she don't, then I'm gonna be hot. Victor Gideon? I do not know what's going on. I'm gonna have to read up on the lore and watch a fucking 7-hour lore video while I'm editing something, bro. Cause, bro, the lore, I just, bro, it's so deep. I'm gonna have to brighten this up on my video because they didn't. Niggas with phones is struggling right now. On me, dead homies. Yeah, I think her parts are first person. I think you might be able to toggle it, but I think her parts, it wouldn't make sense if her parts are only first person. At least to me, it would make sense to me, like, because she's horror focused, you know what I'm saying, and Leon's action, so he's gonna be third person. He's much more experienced and everything, and I think they want you more immersed on her side, so they'll probably put you in first person. But it still might be an option, and they haven't toggled it on or off yet, so I don't know if this is an option even yet. Man, I kind of wish I played RE8 on my own and didn't watch Corey play it. Yeah, I was about to say, he better fucking get down. He better get low. Okay, if they're going to toggle on third person, now would be the time. But I'm guessing they don't have a toggle for her, which would make sense, and I would like that a lot. I know I'm Dante won't like that, though. He hates first person anything. Oh, look at the way they, like, move, bro. This is weird. Okay, now would be the time to put on third person. There's no third person toggle. You'd have to convince me. Oh, good shots. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Jesus.
Girl. Maybe don't hit that nigga, bro. Follow up. You gotta follow up too. That's nice. I didn't know if she would. Got a flashlight. Yo, what is going on in this house of horrors, bro? I don't even know what I'm looking at, bro. Where are we at even? Yeah, leave leave her to her devices. Cause hell nah, bro. Dude, this looks like a fucking haunted house. Oh, they see the light? No way. The fuck? Can he not go in the light? What's going on? I'm lost. He's gonna go to the light? I guess he doesn't see her somehow. Now he's gonna... What the fuck? I mean, I see they were trying to... I don't even understand. Who the fuck is that? That nigga kind of spiffy though. Look at his suit. That hoe kind of wrinkled though. You could have done that initially. What was the point of the fucking light switch? Dude, where is there not zombies on this fucking game? God damn. What happened? I gotta read up on what, like, we know so far, because... Ooh, she about to fucking spaz out on these niggas, bro. Yeah, no ammo. Do not spaz out on these niggas. I lied. You better pick it up, bro. There's a pickup back there, my nigga. Oh, you trolling right now. You better go. Nigga, who is you looking at? Nigga, get loose. Dude, there's not one part of this map that don't got zombies. Oh, you got 24 rounds now. Put headshots, put head tap, headshot, headshot. Nigga, with all these body shots. Oh, he tossing bottles. Reload, walk backward. Why is he walk into him? Yeah, it seems like her parts are fully first person, and I really like that. I think that's really cool. And she's like really slow, so because she's not as experienced as Leon, because Leon got all these dodges and shit and hat shit, and you know, I see what they're trying to do. What's going on? Walk away, Roundo, bro. There's somebody behind you on your head top, and this bitch singing in my ear, bro. Her vocals are ass. There you go. Walk back. Why are you walking forward? Walk backward. This nigga sucks. Oh my gosh, this nigga is pissing me off, bro. You're getting an F. Nigga about to get 30 deaths playing like this, bro. If you don't tee up. I don't know how people feel about also I don't know how people feel about the aiming, like when like it's like over the gun, which makes a lot of sense. But in like the Ethan Winter games, the RE7 and 8, it was like right over here and the crosshair would be right here. This makes more sense just in general, but I wonder how people feel about that. I don't mind at all. But some people probably feel a strong way about that and are fake outraged, but they're still going to buy the game when it releases. I don't know what the fuck they're going to be doing. Like, oh my god, the crosshair is right above the gun. How can anybody play this? This shit sucks. Capcom, what are you doing? I guarantee somebody's on Twitter doing that. Capcom, why is the crosshair above the gun? This game's unplayable now. I guarantee it. Oh, we got the puzzles. Hopefully they're better than the ones in RE4 remake, because that fucking battery one, holy shit. Almost made me fucking crash the fuck out, dog. Actually, no, I did, but you're not gonna talk about that. Just wait and see the video. I think it's coming out tomorrow, as if I'm posting this and I'm thinking of it correctly. No, it comes out in 2 days. Next RE4 video comes out 2 days. Tune in, y'all. Tune in, y'all. Are you trying to lose health right now? Oh! And she left it in there. Now you gotta kill him and get your knife back. That's a must. Walk backward. Why do you keep walking forward? This shit is actually taking me off. Oh, you just pushed him? I mean, it works, honestly. That's a good stun right there. You don't look like he getting up either. Sit down. Yep. Sit down. Yep. Get your knife back. Damn, he laid out. Get your knife back. This gameplay nigga is pissing me off, bro. Get your knife back, bro. Come on, you're playing. No, he's playing. What the fuck is that? Walk backward, nigga, run, bro. What is he walking for? No, he has to show off the model. My fault. You had to show off the game. My fault. I'm kind of hoeing you right now. Let me let you show off the game with your slow sensitivity and shit. Gotta show off the game somehow. Damn, she. Where are we at, bro? You gotta scoop up the brain matter, nigga. What is going on in this bitch? What does that give you? This evil within, nigga? You gotta scoop up some shit. You make handgun ammo with brain matter? Destroys mutating. Hold on, wait. A special drug that destroys infected blood cells. Prevents corpses from mutating and can be used to stealthily take out enemies. Okay. So it can stop niggas from transforming into whatever. But I saw you can make handgun ammo with this. Who the fuck is using this to make handgun ammo? What is in there? Oh, is this gunpowder? Wait, hold on. I gotta see the emblem. The symbol. No, it's the same fucking. All right, you know what? Stop. Because this is just throwing me off, bro. You make handgun ammo with brain matter? Where did you find your ammo? And why are you not picking up shit, dude? This is just bugging me overall. It's just bugging me. Okay. Walk up on him, stealthily take him out like the description said. There you go, shuddy. So I think niggas didn't know what the game was, what was happening, and they thought you can toggle third person. But I think it's just third person for certain actions and events. Like if you got bit, savoring music. Like if you get bit, then you gotta what's it called? Like if you get bit, then it'll be third person. But if you get, you know what I'm saying, or if you do a takedown, it's third person. But with Leon, it's fully third person. Because he's more experienced, you know what I'm saying? Don't be hunchback like that, Leon. You be doing too much to be getting disabled like this. That hatch is badass, though, I will say. I like that way more than your weak-ass combat knife in RE4 remake. Video out in 2 days, January 29th. Keep notifications on. Finale should come shortly after that. What the fuck? Oh, got the pump action. Why does he not just bring all these guns with him? What the like just have these guns on you when you're going to a building like this. I don't even know. I don't know where this is, but obviously this building is fucking abandoned and there's mad amounts of zombies in this bitch. And Victor, damn, that nigga is big as shit, bro. Okay, now you gotta walk back. Now you gotta, oh, no, get the stun in. Hush. Yep, good job. Good job. Yeah, he did feel that one. Leon, you might want to go. You might want to go left. I can tell he's gonna dash. Yep, already. I called it. You're just gonna stand there. Got you. You're just gonna stand there. Got you. Oh! You did not have to put your arm in there. You could literally have pushed on his chin or something, but that works. What is that? What is the bro? What is this game anymore, bro? I was just watching RE8 Corey's playthrough, and you got fucking Magneto in that shit. I rewatched it because I already watched it initially. My nigga, run, bro. Oh my gosh. There you go. Got his ass. No way. Hey! Yeah, go crazy on him. Us, go crazy on him. I thought he was gonna hit him again. My fault. So that's it. That's all the gameplay that's showing. I'm not gonna lie. I see a lot of people getting irritated and angry at this. So let's go on a brief overview of what was shown, right? There's a new character. I don't know if he's old or new. Victor, whoever the fuck Victor is, that's organizing all of this. You have Leon's side of the gameplay, which if you played RE4, you're gonna like his side. And if you played and liked the original RE4 and the RE4 remake, you're gonna like this side of the gameplay a lot more. Action oriented, is third person. And it's like it seems like a RE4-esque, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. Then for people that like RE7, RE8, you have Rose, or not Rose. I keep saying Rose because I'm thinking of Ethan's daughter, but you have Grace Ashcroft, or whatever the fuck her name is. You got the first person RE7, RE8 type of gameplay, more like RE7 because it's more horror focused. And it's weird. To me, it's kind of weird. I feel like the way they're going to incorporate both of these types of gameplays together with the action style Leon gameplay, you know, this is fucking crazy still. But how they're gonna orient, how they're gonna combine and interlace these two types of gameplays together. I'm guessing they went over rigorous testing and they were talking about it. Like, this is probably the main topic, is being able to make a game with two types of what is it called, like two completely different styles of Resident Evil, right? This style of Resident Evil, which is the RE7, RE8, and then this style that's RE4 with the boss fight and Leon third person and all that. And I wonder how players are going to react to this as well, because you already know there's going to be a nigga that likes this type of gameplay but doesn't like the RE4 gameplay, and there's the nigga going to be like, oh, that's going to like the RE4, RE5 gameplay, RE6, honestly, like most of the REs, RE6, RE4, RE5 gameplays, but doesn't like this type of gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing what they're going to do is in the menu is going to be like a RE2 remake where you can select Claire and then you can select Leon, and then you're going to be able to play both their sides of the story and see where they're at. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do an A and a B run for each Leon and what is it called? Grace, for either or. You know what I'm saying? Which would make sense to me. Hey, voiceover coming over to correct some of the questions and assumptions I made. So I'm cutting out a big chunk where I was wondering how they would format the game with these two different gameplay styles, because now I have the answers. Sway. So to start off, the camera toggling is a thing between both the characters. I'm honestly wondering more how Leon's gameplay would look in first person, but that's besides the point. On both characters, you can toggle the camera between third and first person. Now, personally, I'll probably keep Leon in third person and keep Grace in first person to experience the game how it's meant to be played for the most part. Because even in one of the articles I saw, Capcom or someone there stated that Grace's scares are designed with first person in mind and not third. So using third person, you'll probably fuck up a lot of her scares. But apparently the game prompts a recommended view for each camera when in the camera settings, so I'll probably go with that for my playthrough. I might test it, like I'll see how Leon's shit looks first, then see how she looks in third, but I'll probably play through most of the game in their recommended cameras. Now, what I didn't even think of were the inventory systems. Now, for Grace, you have the classic RE2 slot inventory for her, where things take up squares of space like in RE7 and the RE2 remake, while Leon will have his attached case. I don't know how to say that, but it will be like the RE4 inventory style for him, so he can carry way more weapons and equipment than Grace can. Now, their gameplay style is obviously very different intentionally, and I already knew that and said that in the video. Also, their POVs will be intertwined in one playthrough, not separate campaigns, so you'll be switching between both gameplay styles and inventories. Apparently, director Koshi Nakanishi described the game's pacing as jumping between a hot sauna and a cold bath, so we'll see how that goes. Now, here comes a lore dump to prepare for the game. This is more for me than anything to like read up on it, but if anyone is still watching this video, here is the relevant Resident Evil lore for Resident Evil 9. I had Google Gemini just summarize the essential lore to know ahead of playing this game, so I'll just read it out. Who is Victor Gideon? Umbrella Origins. Gideon was a researcher and virologist for the original Umbrella Corporation before its collapse in 2003. He is obsessed with a project called Elphys, a mystery serum or virus connected to the US government's sterilization strategy. That strategy was them nuking the fuck out of Raccoon City, and that's like, apparently, from what I've seen just in general on the lore, that's like a big landmark event, which is like was in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. Raccoon City getting nuked is like a major landmark event for the entire timeline, so you can kind of base shit off that. The Rhodes Hill connection. After Umbrella's bankruptcy, he purchased the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. Fans of the Outbreak series will recognize Rhodes Hill from maps and signs in Outbreak File Number 2. He has been using this facility to conduct experiments in secret for decades. The Hooded Man. He is the mysterious figure seen in the trailers hunting Alyssa Ashcroft. He bears severe surgical scars and distinctive golden teeth, the result of being burned during a confrontation with a young Grace Ashcroft years prior. He believes the survivors of Raccoon City or their descendants carry unique biological markers due to their exposure to the T-virus and its subsequent cures. He specifically believes Grace Ashcroft's blood is the key to perfecting the Elphis virus. So that's who the hell Victor is. I know for sure I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was before I just read that, but now here's the RE lore in general that pertains to this specific game, the RE9, you know, Requiem type shit. I want to end my life. In GTA, jump off the map in Minecraft. I just did this whole voiceover. It was reaching into 5 minutes, and then I realized my microphone was muted. I've been doing this shit way too much. I feel like an old man. Let's go through it one more time. The legacy of Alyssa Ashcroft. Grace Ashcroft isn't a random new character. She is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, one of the 8 survivors from the Resident Evil Outbreak games. I didn't know there was a series called Resident Evil Outbreak, or there were separate games for that series. I'm fucking lost. Alyssa was an investigative journalist who survived the 1998 Raccoon City incident. Like I said before, y'all didn't hear this, but I was like, it seems like everything currently revolves around 1998 Raccoon City getting nuked. Like all the viruses, all the, you know what I'm saying, all the games, all the whole timeline as of right now revolves around Raccoon City incident, and we haven't moved past that. I think RE9 is going to move past that, or like try to, or you know what I'm saying, enter us into a new era of Resident Evil or whatever. But we've been having a bunch of remakes, so they haven't had the chance to do that. But now they're making a new game, so we're gonna get into it. Alyssa Ashcroft died in 2018 after being hunted by Gideon. Her investigative grit is what Grace is using to finish her mother's work. Timeline placement. Year 2026. The game takes roughly 30 years after the destruction. Like I'm 21 Savage, bro. What the fuck is wrong with me? The game takes place roughly 30 years after the destruction of Raccoon City. Leon is now a veteran DSO agent in his late 40s. This is the furthest we have seen the original cast in the timeline. That nigga's old as fuck. Y'all saw the video. And then this is at the end of Resident Evil Village. So quick rundown on the end, because I just watched it, because I was just watching Corey's playthrough as I was editing something. Basically at the end of Village, after spoiler alert for Village, Ethan dies. Chris Redfield and Mia are in the helicopter. His man tells him to look at something, and it's a zombie, but he was in the uniform. Like the zombie was working with them. It was a biological weapon working with them, which is kind of crazy. But this is what this is. At the end of Resident Evil Village, Chris Redfield discovered that the BSAA, the good guys since RE5, which is since March 2009, were using organic biological weapons as soldiers. In RE9, the BSAA is reportedly becoming a vessel for Umbrella to be reborn. There's a heavy theme of role reversal. The BSAA has become corrupt and shady, while Blue Umbrella, the reformed corporation, is claiming to be the ones truly dedicated to atoning for the past. I didn't know there was a Blue Umbrella. Nigga, who was gonna tell me there's a Blue Umbrella? I never knew that, and that's how you know I was not in tune with the lore of these games. I was just playing these hoes to play these hoes, apparently. Because Blue Umbrella, nigga, how you gonna reform and become good and atone for your past after you killed billions of niggas and had a whole city nuked? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all made a fucking wild ass virus, nigga. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Whatever. The Requiem for Raccoon City. The subtle Requiem refers to Capcom's attempt to finally close the loop on the Raccoon City era, because all the games so far have been revolving around Raccoon City and it getting blown up and shit like that. So apparently they're closing the loop on that. They're ending it off, according to Google Gemini. The game features replicas or reconstructed areas of the city, and Gideon's obsession with the 1998 survivors suggests that the secrets of the original T-virus outbreak are finally coming to a head. Man, that was a lot of reading, and I had to do it a second time because it didn't fucking end off the first time. But apparently, what I said originally, so this entire franchise so far, just in general, from my understanding, has revolved around Raccoon City and the nuke happening and the sterilization of it or whatnot. So this is their attempt to close the loop, close the curtain, shut the book, end the chapter on the Raccoon City era of all these games, and enter a new era of Resident Evil. What that new era is gonna be, I don't fucking know. In RE8, you had fucking Magneto and a bunch of vampire wolves and shit, so I couldn't tell you. And you figured out that Umbrella started way earlier than you would have thought, with Spencer in the village, apparently, with his hiking partner or whatever, and his hiking partner named Miranda found some Mylamysite or some shit. Like, I don't, this lore is ahead of me and way further than me, and you, bro, FNAF, it got nothing on these niggas. On me. But yeah, I'm gonna let Future Me, or actually no, Past H-Dub outro the video out. Okay, goodbye. I wonder what the fuck like they were doing in the briefing in the writing room. Like, okay, let's put both of them shits in the same game, in the same playthrough. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy to me, but I like it a lot. But yeah, I'll be seeing y'all boys, man. Resident Evil 4 Part 9 is coming out January 29th. Keep your notifications on. Then, probably shouldn't spoil this, but then the RE4 finale coming out February 1st on your fucking head tops. Nigga, whoever got this far into the video, yeah. Yeah, RE4 finale, nigga. February 1st, nigga. We started off the month with a bang, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be seeing y'all boys, man. Like and subscribe. You know the